Okay, there you go. Nice.
I don't think you guys could hear me. Damn, I was just talking to myself. But what I was saying though, right? I was saying that damn Goldie. Let me go back up here and like do this analysis again, because this was golden, man. This was really, that was golden. And like I said, today gold was being gold. Today gold was being gold. You guys can see here on the 15 minutes. Today gold was being gold. Crazy. I just wanted to wait until everyone gets liquidated, and it happened. Like, this was a liquidity grab. Look at this wick right here. If I can show you, so many liquidity grabs. Let's go back to TradingView. So yeah, really, technically speaking, the market was, pushed away. Like I was saying, like, I did see the support forming right here. And as soon as we broke that support, I was like, man, we're seeing the retracement, right? So 50 move from low to high gave us a 60%, 61% retracement, and the market started flipping. And I was like, man, we're gonna miss this trade. Little do I know, as soon as I sent out a chart on the Discord group, this thing just melted and definitely gave us our entry point, which it was 38.60. Like I said, I do send my trades on this Discord, not the Discord, the Telegram right here. You guys can see it on this side. In where I send my trades, this is my very own personal trades, you guys. Like, and I said, because I looked at this. You can see it. You guys can see over here. Say good morning. We could be seeing a buy opportunity right off this 15-minute setup. Entry level at 38.60 QP. Like, I anticipated the move. Based on the confluences that I'm getting, based on my strategy, based on price action, right? So, and obviously direction. What happens? Sent you guys a chart, and I said patience is key. Well, now we just have to wait. One of the guys in the group saying, like, looking at the same thing, we just gotta be patient for it. I said yes, of course. Like, patience is key. And I also said I'm setting a buy limit at the 88%. This right here, the 88%, right? So this right here is my 88%. So the 38.59, 38.58, somewhere around the area, the 88%. Look how the market came back down beautifully, right? So the market was pushed away, gave us a 61% retracement, a little bit of a pullback. This pullback is just to build liquidity, to entice buyers, early buyers, to jump into the market. The market came back down, gave us a nice liquidity grab, and 88% trigger, right? And I also said I set a limit at 78.60, and I will start scaling in at the 78%, which is right around 38.60, 38.61 or 62. The market hit that level, pushed away, liquidated all the early buyers, and came back down for those late buyers as well, right? Came back down for them. So it is trying to mitigate everybody out of the trade, out of position. By, in my opinion, direction is key, right? So we are seeing the rejection already. Look at this 1 hour candle right here. So we are seeing 3 pin bars on the 1 hour, and I am really expecting this next 1 hour candle to actually close bullish. So if I do see a bullish closure, that will give me a nice indication that the market can potentially keep on pushing up and mitigate this high and take out this liquidity up here, right? So, and that is technically what I'm seeing. But yeah, you guys can see over here on the Telegram group how I am very detailed about my trading, and I just, you know, patiently wanted to wait for this setup, because when I saw the retracement, I was like, this is my 15 minutes. And then I said, patience, right? We are getting closer. And I said, I will for sure execute at the QP, right? And then as soon as I saw the market like retracing around the 60% retracement, right? Retracement level on the Fibonacci, I was like, man, we're probably going to reject the 61%. It's probably gonna leave from here. I'm not very keen to take these positions because that's not where I trade. That's not my level, although some people do trade that level. I think it's a fake out, and technically it was a fake out, right? So, and I said, I guess she wants to leave from here. I said, oh good, if I don't get my entry, I'll keep on waiting until there's another setup, right? So, and I say, if she's gone, so be it. Well, people, you know, we got one guy in the group that, you know, he did enter a position, because like this is the group is just for everybody to learn, right? So the group is for like everybody got a different opinion, and if you see the trade and it lines up with what you trade and you want to risk it for the biscuit, then, you know, people do it, and that's what I like. I like to see that. You know, personally speaking, I was like, nah, I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. And then when I saw the opportunity, man, I just went ahead and pulled the trigger. Somewhere out here, I think it's right over here, right here. You can see, yeah, right over here. You can see my MetaTrader, where I just like, man, I got happy. I got trigger happy, finger trigger happy. Yo, so I just started entering positions. As you can see up there, I also have a sell position up there, a few sells, but I'm just trying to, like, me, I'm freaking gambling, right? So I sold the market, and the reason why I sold the market up there, because, whenever I saw the retracement, the price is pushing down. Let me see if I can go back to trading view. Yeah, so whenever I saw the market retracing and pushing down, I'm like, oh, let me go ahead and place some sales positions so I can hedge my buy positions, and I get, I can really use some leverage here. So use some sell position. Like, this is a technique that I use, right? So and it only works on a hedge account, right? So whatever you trade, you gotta understand that, if you don't have a hedge account, or if you're trading on a profit, you won't be able to do this. This is just something that I do to gamble. And obviously I don't recommend. I think hedging is also a strategy for minimizing your risk, right? But I exploit it, and I take advantage of the leverage. So I start entering positions. That's how I'm able to, to enter a few positions. So that's what happened. So that's why you guys see sales, but they're already a break even. So and as soon as prices go up there, they're gonna get closed out. But I'm gonna be left with these positions open, the buy positions down here. So I like the setup. It's pretty cool. I think one of the main targets would be this wick right here. This is very likely that prices will get all the way up there. So pretty much on the Discord group, what I sent you guys, I sent you guys a free signal pretty much, because when I sent you guys my chart, I was like, okay, maybe gold left me, but we do have great potential to almost even from where prices are right now. We have great potential to come up to at least, man, it's about from 69 from 7, it's about 20 points. So 38.90 would be this wick right here. So 38.90 from where prices are right now is 20 points. That's 200 pips. All right, obviously if you enter right now, prices may even come back down to entry or whatnot. You want to risk it for the biscuit, that's on you. But I do see prices going up 20 points, at least 20 points to this wick right here. That's just my opinion. You don't have to trade it. But if you want to take it, you know what I'm saying, like you probably make some money with this trade right here, even though you didn't enter at my top notch entry, at my prime entry. You still got some room towards the upside on gold. So but that's just me. You don't have to listen to me. I only send my entries to my private channel. So yeah, so this is what I got, you guys. This is a really good setup. Look at the 1 hour flipping up. Look at the one. I almost want to sit down here until this trade fully hits target, but we'll see what happens. Let me double check over here. Yeah, man. So yeah, so that being said, you know, I just want to record a quick video. So I think I'm just going to be making a quick recording for the Discord, for the private group, and sending, you know, the update on this trade. But if you guys are here, you guys are watching, you know, yeah, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Perhaps, you know, you like my style, and you want to learn more, then tune into this because I may not give you my prime entry, but I can give you how I took the setup, just like I show you now. All right. So it's one of those things. It's one of those things, man. Gold has been on. This is another trade, another good opportunity. I found. I'm going to notice that how much time I waited until I took another trade on gold. Look, there was another opportunity here. This is a high low. I didn't take that. So I didn't see a setup from the last I took a trade was, I think it was last week, or yeah, it was on by, I think when the market opened this week. But yeah, I mean, sometimes you just gotta wait for it. Sometimes the market will not give you that prime setup, and you just gotta hold your hands, hold on, and just sit back and just wait until the market does. You know, because I saw a lot of people taking short at all-time highs, but I'm like, how do you even know that? Like, you got no strategy whatsoever. You just got lucky. You just got lucky when you shorted the market. You cannot tell me otherwise. You can fool anybody. If anybody sold this market right up here, because I've done it myself, you just faded the top. That's all it is. You just faded the top. But I wonder how many entries or how many tries this trade took you to actually catch that sell, you know, because there's no setup. And when you are trading all-time highs, you're trading uncharted territory. You know, this is the first time prices have been up there at that level. So how do you know is the market going to turn around? There's no way. But I mean, if you want to come out to me, as a lot of people come out to me and say, oh yeah, well, I have a strategy, you know, that's there's no strategy that's going to do, because this is uncharted territory. Simple. Like, you got no data. That's the first time prices have been there at that level. So you know, there's no setup, there's no strategy, you know. You can prove me wrong if you think there's a strategy that works about all the time. That's a pattern that shows you when the market's going to turn around at all-time highs. You don't know when the market's gonna go and turn around. All right, but you do know whenever you have data to the left, you have a potential probability that the market is going to turn around a certain level, right? The market turns around here, something happened next to it, whether it was liquidity taken, whether it was a level back here, whether it was, you know, a candle unmitigated, or many things, or maybe an indicator that show you the market was, you know, there was enough volume over here to trade, or maybe it was an order block right there, or it's a fair value gap right there that made you turn the market. So then you have a strategy, right? So or right here the market turn around, but you got data to the left, right? You got information that you can read to the left, right? And the same thing happened over here. The market pushed away. I gambled up here, took some shorts to leverage a buy position, and you gotta be real with people. Like if you gamble, you gamble. We all are here. We all are out here gambling. I'm just saying. But anyway, you know, there's some data over here. The market pushed away. The market gave us a pullback where we had a lot of volume, and this is where most of the volume was accumulated, right? There's a whole bunch of accumulation. We saw a retracement. We took the opportunity and bought the market, right? So I can show you the volume, the data of the volume. Well, look, I'll show you. There was a lot of volume right there. Look, I'm gonna show you. I think it was this move right here. Okay, so we're gonna bring it back a little bit. Okay, all right. So in this move right here, when the market push away, we did have a lot of consolidation there. The market pushed away, right? So what happened when the market pushed away? You can see that, you know, this little indicator right here is just it's a volume indicator. It's a range value, so it calculates or measures the volume on a particular range. So let's say you have a range like this, right? And you measure that range with the value indicator, right? So with that indicator, what it's going to do is going to give you data and see where with the most activity at, right? So in this case in particular, if we look at the indicator right here, let me delete this, right? So there was a lot of activity here. There was a lot of activity here. In fact, this was a point of control where the most buyers jumped into the market and made the market push. So guess what happened when the market comes back down and hits that level, then the market is going to react to it. Look at that. The market's reactive. But notice that there was also a whole bunch of value right down here. And I'm thinking this is where smart money is taken with like bigger institutions, or where the institutional traders are taking their position. So it's a lot of ways to look at this, right? So look at this volume here, right? So we're seeing reaction to these two levels. You saw that. So technically speaking, there's a good level to take buys. There's another level to take buys. So if you actually draw a whole line on that point of control, let's see, maybe I do an extended ray, horizontal ray. Okay, so and then draw the point of control. So this is the area where I would be very intrigued to actually take more buy opportunities. So I would actually let the market push up, come back down here, and this is also a good entry, which is you have a quarter point 38.70 there. So it's a whole number right there. Another opportunity to take. That would be the opportunity to catch those 20 pips right there, if you want to actually join me on this trade, right? And it's just pretty much the market building structure, right? So that point of value right there that I show you guys, if you understand structure, you can see that prices build support right here and build some sort of resistance in the internal structure. So if we go down to, let's say, the 5 minutes, see how the market is build support and build some sort of resistance. We broke above the resistance, and what we're gonna do here, we'll probably build some support right here to push all the way up. So yeah, this is you know, this is another great trading opportunity that I found on Go. One of my mentees in the group was like, man, I'm starting to love Go. Or you're like, and I'm telling them, you have no idea that when you understand gold, that's the only thing that you're gonna trade. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't look at anything. If I'm trading something else, it's just because I want to pull the trigger. I got some extra money so I can blow and I want to play with it. But I take gold seriously. You know what I'm saying? Like if you do understand it, gold is a hard, like it's a big monster, hard to tame. But once you understand its price movement, then damn man, gold can make you a lot of money, man, and that's simple as that. So yeah, that's what I got for you guys. You guys can see here my whatchamacall. Go ahead and put this. You guys can see my MetaTrader right there. So I'm gonna leave it right there. I'm gonna stay on this live stream for a minute, but I'm gonna leave it right there, and I'll be right back. I'm gonna go downstairs, give me something to drink, and I'll be right back, you guys.
Esa gente no tiene que estar ahí.
I don't even know if it's even worth the wait, like waiting and waiting, but but this is what trading is about. You just gotta wait. Trading is boring. I got some time, so I'm just gonna stay here for maybe about 20 more minutes, 30 more minutes. I know there's not many of you here, but thank you guys for joining me today. You know, I just gotta be more consistent with this live streams. I like that 1 hour candle. Like the 1 hour candle is golden. So all I want to see is like prices closing above the 1 hour wicks, which would be, let's see the 1 hour on this chart, right? Yeah, it would be around 38.70, 38.70, like 38.80. So if we close above 38.80, you know, then I can walk away. Not that doesn't mean that I cannot walk away right now, but like 38.80 will actually give me the indication that boom, okay, we pierced through that level and we close above it. So we gotta see it close above this line right up here. Right, we close above it, then all we could do is just like wait until that TP hits. Let me unlock this so I can move it to the side. And also this one right here. All right. We'll see what happens. Oops. I'm gonna stay on the 30 minutes. But the 30-minute closure looks really good. Which, you know, there's not a lot of volume right now. There's not a lot of volatility, so it's gonna take some time to get up there. But I'm very confident about this trade. Very, very confident. Shout out to you guys joining the stream. I think there's only 4 guys right here. Well, thank you. Better than nobody. I do see that I have many views, like, I don't know, from 50 to 70 something views. So you guys are watching it. At least some people's watching it. Like that.
comerse su lechón. Que está rico y sabroso en la tierra.
Now we just gotta watch grass grow. It's almost there. I'm not sure we're gonna see it there on this stream, but we're definitely gonna see it there. Who is on here? Look, you guys see US 30 could actually flip from where it's at right now. US 30 can flip from there too. But I know nothing. He just gave up. US 30 could flip from here. I gotta charge these there in AirPods. Oh, get the fuck out of here. The fuck was that? Hmm. US 30 is flipping, boy. This motherfucker caught me. Yeah. This is boring. Oh, damn it. All right, y'all. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure we're gonna see it through today or on this stream, but I think I'll keep you guys posted. It really doesn't make any sense waiting on here. However, US30, I think right off this trap candle, it can actually flip. Come on, dollar drop. Dollar been ranging on the same spot since forever. I kind of like this US30 longs. This is not looking like a bad setup. We left the wick there, some sort of liquidity, and if it actually drops, it'll be a low risk position. 47 points risk to get about 170 points. But then I don't trade US 30. I trade gold. Look at that. Look at US 30. I've been eyeing those long opportunities. Look at that. Beautiful. I don't know, y'all. Who's watching me? Just I don't know. Comment on the chat. Look at those US 30 longs. Amazing. Nasdaq flip, bro. Like, Jesus. US 30 also could potentially keep on going up. Look at SPX just running up right off the point of control right there. Jeez, look at this. Cannot be any more perfect. Hit the point of control and push away. Boy. Also, US 30 right over the POC. Right of the POC. Very nice buy. All the way up is 150, 170 points. Clean buy. What do we got here? Goldie, Goldie, push. Okay. Same thing with gold, bro. Right off the point of control.
This one is a composition that my grandfather used to listen to when I was a wee tad, and he used to love this song because it's a song about a parent singing about his daughter. And my grandfather had two daughters, my mom and my aunt. And this song actually comes from Yiddish theater in New York. It's called Beautiful as the Moon. We put it into a Puerto Rican rhythm, so it goes like this.
Come on, Goldie. Give me one last push. One last push, Goldie. Beautiful long opportunity on US 30, man. Beautiful.
Danny Weinstein on violin, John B. Williams on the acoustic bass.
Gracias por invitarnos. Quiero decirles de que esta es una noche de gran privilegio porque es la primera vez que nosotros cuatro tenemos la oportunidad de tocar en vivo en frente de un público amante. Y ese privilegio nos lo están dando ustedes a nosotros y queremos regresarles ese amor a ustedes. Esperamos de que esa noche sea inolvidable para ustedes también.
All right, guys. I guess I'll keep you posted, or if you're in the private group, I'll keep you posted in the private group. The skull tray is gonna take all day, in my opinion. It is pretty good. I like it. You know, I would say first TP 3880, second TP will be 3890, and I'm gonna keep on taking buy opportunities until we get up to 4K. We'll reassess the direction and see what happens. But I do see this thing going up to 4K. US 30, amazing long opportunity I just found. I wish I would have took it, but I'm already in goal. But look at this, beautiful. You guys can rewind. We bounce, we came back down to the structure area, bounce right off the structure. And we got a nice rejection. Look at that. Like I said, it's a big area, but works out. Works like a charm. Those volumes, man, they don't really lie. All right, guys, so but if you're watching and you're not subscribed or whatnot, or you're, like I said, like I always say, if you stumble up on my channel, give your boy a like, give your boy a follow, subscribe, whatnot, and just come and trade with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just starting the streams. I always say the same thing, but you know, starting this thing, I'm trying to be more consistent and document my own trading. So this is one way to doing it. I'm not going to do recordings anymore. But everything that I record on here, I will probably collect up and collect all the winning trades and you know, put them all together and make that strategy. You know what I'm saying? Make that content for the private group. So this is my main purpose. But other than that, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys on the next live stream.